here. A very warm and patriotic good morning to all of you. It is indeed a matter of great joy and privilege to welcome you all to the Independence Day celebrations of Vivekananda Institute of Languages, Ramakrishna Math, Hyderabad. Today we have gathered here not merely to observe a national occasion, but to remember the sacrifices of our freedom fighters, to honor our motherland, and to renew our commitment towards our progress and well-being of our nation. As we celebrate 80th Independence Day of our beloved Bharat, let us remember that freedom was not simply given a gift to us. It was the result of courage, sacrifice, determination, and patriotism of countless men and women who dedicated their lives to the nation. And when we speak of patriotism, we cannot forget inspiring vision of Swami Vivekananda, whose love for India was profound and whose dream was to see the strong, awakened, and self-confident nation. Swami Vivekananda gave us a powerful call to all of us. Arise, awake, stop not till the goal is reached. These words are not merely to call an individual achievement, they can also inspire us to the citizens to arise and act with the courage to awaken the sense of responsibility to work tirelessly to progress our nation. And what better way to begin this sacred national celebration by invoking the blessings of divine through our ancient spiritual heritage. To commend this auspicious program, let us begin with Vedic chanting, the sacred vibrations of our timeless Vedic tradition. I request our revered Swamijis to lead us in this Vedic chanting. Let us receive their blessings and begin this celebration on this auspicious note.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Harihi Om. Ganananva Ganapatigam Havamahe Kavim Kavinamupamashravasramam Jyeshtarajam Brahmana Brahmanaspata Anashrunvannoti Visseda Sadhanam Mahaganapataye Namaha Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhirvajinivati Dhinama Vityavatu Anu Divo Brihatah Parvatada Saraswati Yajata Gantu Yajnam Vagdevyai Namaha.
Om
Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviyankara Bhavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Shanno Mitrasham Varunaha Shanno Bhavatvaryama Shanna Indro Brihaspatihi Shanno Vishnurukramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayo Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami Ritam Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Tanmavavatu Tadbhaktaramavatu Avatu Mam Avatu Bhaktaram. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om.
Bhadram Karne Vishnuyama Devaha
Bhadram Pashyemakshabhiryajatraha Sthirairangai Sushtuvagam Sastanubhihi Vashema Devahitam Yadayuhu Swasti na Indro Vruddhashravah Swasti na Pusha Vishvavedah Swasti nastaksho Arishtanemihi Swasti no Brihaspatir Dadatu. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Yaschandasam Rishabho Vishwarupah Chandobhyodhamritaat Sambhavuva Samendro Medhaya Srinotu Amritasya Devadharano Bhuyasam Shariram Me Vichakshanam Jivya Me Madhumattama Karnabhyam Bhuri Vishruvam Brahmana Koshosi Medhaya Pihitaha Shrutam Me Gopaya. Om Shanti 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 हरिः ॐ तच्छयोरावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजं शन्नो अस्तु द्विपदे शञ्चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता ह्य सर्वविद्यास्वरूपान्तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम् नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे.
With the sacred Vedic chanting, we have invoked the divine presence and began this auspicious celebration. We shall now proceed to the Arati of Holy Trio. I request our most revered Adhyaksha, Swami Bodhamayanandaji Maharaj, to kindly perform Arati to the Holy Trio. I request everyone to maintain silence and devotional decorum during Arati. come to one of the most solemn and significant moments of today's celebration, the hosting of our national flag. May I now request our revered Adhyaksha Maharaj, so Swami Bodhamanandaji, to kindly host the national flag.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्। सुजलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां शस्य श्यामलां मातरं वन्दे मातरम्। शुभ्रज्योत्स्नां पुलकितयामिनीं कुसुमित द्रुमदल शोभिनी। सुहासिनी सुमधुर भाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरम्। कोटि कोटि कंठ कल कल निनाद करले। कोटि भुजै धृत खर खर वाले। अबला अनुमारक बोले बहुबल धारिणी नमामि तारिणी। विपुदल वारिणी मातरं वन्दे मातरम्। तुमि विद्या तुमि धर्म तुमि रिधि तुमि मर्मा। त्वं हि प्राणाः शरीरे बाहुते तुमि मा शक्ति। हृदये तुमि मा भक्ति। तुम्हारी प्रतिमा गढ़ी मंदिरे मंदिरे वन्दे मातरम्। त्वं हि दुर्गा दश प्रहरी
we shall now have Swadeshi Mantra. May I invite Kuljit and Ravi, students of VIOL, to come forward and recite the Swadeshi Mantra. Let's all repeat.
Three, two, one, go start. O India, forget not that the ideal of your womanhood is Sita, Savitri, Damayanti. Forget not that the God you worship is the great ascetic of ascetics, the all-renouncing Shankara, the Lord of Uma. Forget not that your marriage, your wealth, your life are not for sense pleasure, are not for your individual personal happiness. Forget not that you are born as a sacrifice to the mother's altar. Forget not that your social order is but the reflex of the infinite universal motherhood. Forget not that the lower classes, the ignorant, the poor, the illiterate, the cobbler, the sweeper are your flesh and blood, your brothers. You brave one, be bold, take courage, be proud that you are an Indian, and proudly proclaim, I am an Indian. Every Indian is my brother. Say, the ignorant Indian, the poor and destitute Indian, the Brahmin Indian, the Pariah Indian is my brother. You too, clad with a rag around your loins, proudly proclaim at the top of your voice, the Indian is my brother, the Indian is my life. India's gods and goddesses are my God. India's society is the cradle of my infancy, the pleasure garden of my youth, the sacred heaven, the Varanasi of my old age. Say, brother, the soil of India is my highest heaven. The God of India is my good. And repeat and pray day and night. O you Lord of Gauri, O you Mother of the universe, vouchsafe manliness unto me. O you Mother of strength, take away my weakness, take away my unmanliness, and make me a man. Thank you.
Thank you, students. A strong and developed nation begins with healthy, responsible, disciplined youth. The Nasha Mukti Yuva for Vikshit Bharat campaign calls upon young people to take a collective stand against substance abuse and contribute to a healthy, empowered and a drug-free India. This nationwide campaign is led by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India through My Bharat, Mera Seva Bharat, Mera Yuva Bharat is connected to with the vision of developed India. To lead us in this prayer, I invite Akshaya, a student of VIOL, to come forward and administer the Nasha Mukti Yuva pledge.
Good morning, Honorable Adhyaksh Maharaj, respected Swamiji, teachers, and my dear friends. A very happy 18th Independence Day to one and all. Today, I would like to take an oath on Nasha Mukt Yuva for Vikasit Bharat. I would request everybody to keep your hands on your heart and repeat the oath after me. I do hereby pledge that I will not consume any harmful or intoxicating substance in any form or for any purpose, and I will encourage others to stay away from intoxicants. I resolve to make an active contribution towards building a Nasha Mukt Bharat, drug-free India, and to make my family, friends, relatives, neighbors, and every person I come in contact with aware of the ill effects of substance abuse. I will remain dedicated to build a healthy, aware, and empowered youth power, and will contribute fully towards realizing the resolve of Nasha Mukt Yuva for Vikasit Bharat. I will always uphold healthy values in life, carry the message of drug-free living to every individual in society, and work continuously towards building an aware, empowered, and drug-free India. Jai Hind. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, Akshaya. Music has the power to awaken the spirit of patriotism and love for our motherland. We shall now listen to a patriotic song dedicated to our beloved Bharat. I invite Veena, a student of VIOL, to present a patriotic song.
శుభోదయం అధ్యక్ష మహారాజ్ గారికి, గౌరవనీయులైన స్వామీజీకి, ఉపాధ్యక్షులకు మరియు సోదరీమణులకు అందరికీ స్వాతంత్ర దినోత్సవం శుభాకాంక్షలు. నానని నానా నానని నానా 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 దేశం మనదే, తేజం మనదే, దేశం మనదే, తేజం మనదే, ఎగురుతున్న జెండా మనదే, నీతి మనదే, జాతి మనదే, ప్రజల అండదండ మనదే, అందాల బంధం ఉంది ఈ నేలలో, ఆత్మీయ రాగం ఉంది ఈ గాలిలో, ఏ కులమైనా ఏ మతమైనా, ఏ కులమైనా ఏ మతమైనా, భరతమాతకొకటే లేరా. ఎన్ని భేదాలున్నా మాకెన్ని తేడాలున్నా, దేశమంటే ఏకమౌతం అంతా ఈవేళ. వందే మాతరం అందామందరం, వందే మాతరం ఓ అందామందరం, దేశం మనదే, తేజం మనదే, దేశం మనదే, తేజం మనదే, ఎగురుతున్న జెండా మనదే, నీతి మనదే, జాతి మనదే, ప్రజల అండదండ మనదే, అందాల బంధం ఉంది ఈ నేలలో, ఆత్మీయ రాగం ఉంది ఈ గాలిలో, ఏ కులమైనా ఏ మతమైనా, ఏ కులమైనా ఏ మతమైనా, భరతమాతకొకటే లేరా. రాజులు అయినా పేదలు అయినా, భరతమాత సుతులే లేరా. ఎన్ని దేశాలున్నా మాకెన్ని దోషాలున్నా, దేశమంటే ప్రాణమిస్తాం అంతా ఈవేళ. వందే మాతరం అందామందరం, వందే మాతరం ఓ అందామందరం. ధన్యవాదములు.
Thank you. And we are going to have another patriotic song by Miss Saraswati Garu. So the song is about to praise about Swami Vivekananda and Sri Ramakrishna.
So, good morning, all Gurujis and teachers and my dear friends. I wishing you a happy New Year, happy Independence Day. I am going to sing Desh Bhakti song. Hari Om. देश हमारा हमको प्यारा, भारत वर्ष महान, देश हमारा हमको प्यारा, भारत वर्ष महान, हर बच्चा अंगारा है, जय जय हिंदुस्तान देश हमारा हमको प्यारा भारतवर्ष महान हर विपदा को हंस के सह के जाएंगे पृथ्वी के कण कण में दीप जलाएंगे भारत का बच्चा बच्चा ध्रुव तारा है सत्य अहिंसा अमर रहे यह न्यारा है गांधी की गौतम की इस धरती पर रहे गुमान नहीं रुकेंगे नहीं थकेंगे बोल रहा बलिदान देश हमारा हमको प्यारा भारतवर्ष महान देश हमारा हमको प्यारा भारतवर्ष महान तो हमसे टकराएंगे जो हमसे टकराएंगे वह मिट जाएगा कंठ कंठ के विजय गीत लहराएगा खून पसीना केत कत में जाएगा नए सवेरा नए जिंदगी लाएगा भारत की हम वीर सिपाही और देश की शान नहीं रुकेंगे नहीं थकेंगे बोल रहा बलिदान देश हमारा हमको प्यारा भारतवर्ष महान देश हमारा हमको प्यारा भारतवर्ष महान थैंक यू
Thank you, Saraswati Garu. The spirit of a nation lives in the hearts and voices of its youth. We shall now hear the thoughts of one of our young student of VIOL on this auspicious occasion. I invite Naveen to address the gathering.
Good morning, Honorable Adhyaksha Maharaj, Honorable Swamijis, respected teachers and my dear friends. It is very honorable for me. I would like to explain about our independence explanation. During Independence Day, many people struggled a lot. During this period, they don't know how to improve their spirit. At that moment, Swami Vivekananda gave a strong spirit to them. The spirit is arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. This idea made them very strong. By this idea, they did many things, especially many freedom traders and many millions of people together fought against Britishers. So we got independence. Patriotism, yes sir. Okay. We can show patriotism by honestly helping and doing our duty. By this way also we can show our patriotism. True freedom is not only a nation but also inner freedom. That is what Swami Vivekananda said. We have nation freedom, but we should also have inner freedom also. If you overcome your inner freedom, you can control your inner strength. It means freedom of controlling yourself, freedom of controlling your patience, freedom of controlling your negativity. This is what inner freedom. This is how Swami Vivekananda said. Thank you for giving this strong opportunity.
Thank you, Naveen. Now we have a Ayurveda. She is the little warrior of Swami Vivekananda. She is here now to share her views on this Independence Day.
Good morning. My name is Ayurveda and I am studying in 7th class. Respected Swamijis, teachers, and my dear brothers and sisters, a very happy Independence Day to everyone. Today we are gathered here to celebrate the 15th August, 80th Independence Day. We remember and honor the sacrifices made by our great freedom fighters. Because of their courage and dedication, we enjoy freedom today. As students, our responsibility is to study well, respect our country, follow good values, and contribute to the progress of our nation. We should be honest, disciplined, and helpful to others. Let us also take inspiration from Swami Vivekananda, who encouraged young people to be confident, strong, and dedicated to their goals. Present day, our Ramakrishna Mat Swamijis and Matajis dedicated their lives to spiritual practice and service humanity. They follow the ideas of great saints like Swami Vivekananda. They guide people on the path of truth, peace, and moral values through education, social service, and spiritual teachings. They help society grow their simple life. Self-discipline and selfless service inspire us to become better human beings. We are grateful for their dedication to spreading knowledge, compassion, and harmony. On the Independence Day, let us pledge to be responsible citizens and do our part in making India a strong, cleaner, and better nation. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Ayurveda. It was amazing. Now, we are now privileged to hear from our revered spiritual guide and source of inspiration to all of us. May I have honor of requesting our revered Adhyaksha Maharaj, Swami Bodhamayanandaji, to address the gathering and bless all of us with his inspirational and motivational message.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् दुर्जनः सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जनः शान्तिमाप्नुयात् शान्तो मुच्येत बन्देभ्यो मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत् स्वस्तिः प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीन् महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु तेजोऽसि तेजोमयि देहि वीर्यमसि वीर्यं मयि देहि बलमसि बलं मयि देहि ओजोऽसि ओजो मयि देहि मन्युरसि मन्युं मयि देहि सहोऽसि सहो मयि देहि ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ Ayurveda is speaking so nicely year by year, she can become our English faculty. Fantastic pronunciation. Very good. Please give her a big hand and blessings also. Grow and grow into big Ayurveda tree. Wonderful. Future India. Another future India is in the arms of the father there, sleeping. Only ready to fight after a few years. In another 20 years, that fellow will become a youth, and then he will see centenary of India's freedom movement, Independence Day. But all of us elders should keep in mind what is the future that we are giving to such children. How much peace, how much strength, how much of energy, how much of goodness, how much of drug-free India, corruption-free India are we leaving for the younger generation? Whether they continue to live in traffic jams, whether they continue to live in corruption, whether they continue to suffer from malnutrition or poverty or confusion. That is our responsibility in the present. Swamiji says, on our work depends the coming of the India of the future. She is there ready waiting. She is only sleeping. Up India and conquer the world with spirituality. We are not for war, we are not for bombs, we are not for attacking others. But we will destroy the ignorance, the avivekam, the agnanam, the ahankaram, which is deep in this subconscious mind of the people by spiritual strength. Dikshatriya balam brahma tejo balam balam. Ramayana tells us. Not in physical valor, not even buddhi, but in highest spiritual excellence. So, 8 important points on this occasion of 80th Independence Day. My greetings to all the faculty members, my brother monks and the students and their parents and other citizens in Telangana and in India. We have self-confidence, what it was not there during Vivekananda's time. It was so low, Shraddha was so low, it vanished from India unfortunately due to suppression, oppression and what you call ignorance. Swamiji came and revived that self-confidence, Atma Shraddha. But today that self-confidence should not become arrogance. There is nothing as overconfidence in the dictionary. Just for use, naam ke vaste use chestam, overconfidence. There is nothing as overconfidence word in the dictionary. It is arrogance. I don't care for law, I don't care for dharma, I don't care for truth. That is arrogance. Self-confidence, Atma Shraddha mixed with devotion, that makes society peaceful and helpful. Never say no, never say I cannot. For I am infinite. Ananta Shakti, Ananta Bhakti, Ananta Gnanam is hidden in our subconscious mind. The purpose of yoga, the purpose of learning, the purpose of education, the purpose of exercising is to bring it out. The first important thing is I can, I shall, I will learn, relearn and unlearn. Second important point, when you have self-confidence, it should be supported by Atmanirbhar Bharat, Atmanirbharata, self-reliance, Atmasthiryam. I stand on my own feet. I don't become a begging bowl. I don't wait for government jobs. I don't wait for somebody to invite me. I will create. I will teach. I will go out into the villages and make a living. You see, when British Raj, colony of Queen Victoria, this huge country was under the fist of the British, East India Company first, then British Empire. A monk of just 34 years. At the time when he returned to India, he started an organization. People thought, people felt, even the great freedom fighters, that this monk who is a world leader, who shook all America, will come and join politics. Maybe he will join Congress party. But Swamiji disappointed them by starting a spiritual organization. He said parties will come and parties will go, but the nation will remain. Spirituality is our backbone. On that we should depend our personality, self-reliance. Second, self-reliance. Third is self-knowledge. Each one of us should cultivate Atma-gnanam. We have too much of knowledge of the external world. Too much of Vastu Tantra Gnanam. What is a Vastu? Objects. I know about the things, but I don't know about myself. My emotions, మై డిజైర్స్, నా గురించి నాకు అవగాహన లేదు. ప్రపంచం అంతా నా చేతుల్లో ఉంటుంది, మొబైల్ చేతుల్లో ఉంటుంది. What about my own thoughts, my own ego, my own lust, greed, etc.? How much knowledge you have about it? Since you don't have self-knowledge, you take the help of a psychiatrist. You become depressed. You become addictive to drugs, because you have no self. You're only borrowing from somebody. The real knowledge is self-knowledge. Fourth, Indriya Nigraham, called self-discipline. A free country of 80 years, 1947, 2026, 80th year, 80th Independence Day. How many cameras, surveillance cameras we have in Hyderabad? It is the second in India. Number of cameras installed. Why? We don't have Indriya Nigraham. Somebody has to control us. A police constable sitting in the control room, he is watching you. He is watching me. Then I am a slave. British were watching us, were hitting us, were punishing us. Today we are punishing ourselves. Where is the freedom? Where is the discipline? Red light means red light, I will stop. That is why other countries which were so poor have become top class, because of self-discipline. This is where Vivekananda stressed the need of Indriya Nigraham. Restrain, put the brake in the right place, right time. You should not even put sudden brakes. You will hit somebody. You should be aware. Self-discipline. Indriya Nigraham. Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. I should control. I don't need Dandawala police. My mind is my policeman. My buddhi is my guardian. Then we will lead a happy life. We can sleep happily. Fifth, self-esteem. What's your value? Today you go only by job. You go by salary. Everybody will ask, you join a company, how much salary you get? Is that all your personality? 20,000, 30,000, 50,000? So Vivekananda says the whole world can be at your feet. Your value is infinite. Not 20,000, 30,000. This package, that package. What about character package? Nobody is thinking about it. Polishing the outside when there is nothing inside. Everybody wants golden tiffin box, but what are you eating in the tiffin box? Idli, dosa, upma? Or are you eating gold biscuits, gold stones? Content is important than the container. You buy a laptop, you buy a latest mobile, what are you using it for? What is your value? What is the value of Surya Bhagavan? Infinite. It cannot be measured. What is the value of my spirit? Infinite. Self-esteem should rise. That is followed by the sixth point, self-initiative. Very, very important. You initiate a program. You become a leader. There was one Swami here, the second president of the Hyderabad Mutt, Swami Ananyanandaji. Very senior monk, later he passed away. Wherever he found slippers left in a wrong way, he will not tell anybody, he will not scold anybody. He will just go and he himself will put it in straight line. Many times I have seen. Then finally, when that person comes, he realizes, oh, who has kept this? Oh, the Swami kept it. Oh, what a mistake I have done. Next time he will be careful. He initiated a new program. Vivekananda initiated a new organization. After Bhagavan Buddha, it was Ramakrishna. Vivekananda who started an organization of monks, not business people or college unions. Bahujana Hitaya, Bahujana Sukhaya. He was inspired by Bhagavan Buddha. Serve the nation. Along with your meditation, you serve. Initiate. Water is going somewhere. Tap is opened. College, railway station, school, bus stand. Why don't you stop it? It is nation's water. So that initiative process all of us should take. Then it will come to the seventh point, self-sacrifice. Sacrifice your time a little. Sacrifice your jealousy. Sacrifice your lust, your greed. Sacrifice your laziness. How many years did Swami Vivekananda work? Only 8.5 years. He worked only 8.5 years, lived for 39 years. 30 years is preparation. 8.5, 9 years is action. He sacrificed his life. The great Romarola, French writer, says, Swamiji lay on the fire of India. He gave up his body in the fire of India. Energy consumed him. So much work, intense work. 800 letters he wrote in 8 years. For us to write one letter, we take 1 year. Traveling to America, staying there for 4 years, coming back, wandering in the country for 1 year, then going to America again at that time. Today you have flights, you have communication, you have emails, you have people, you have NRI, you have Indian Embassy. So comfortable. At that time, he sacrificed his life. The soldiers have sacrificed their life. The freedom fighters whom you see along with Vivekananda and many more, from a 12-year-old girl in Midnapur to the Mahatma Gandhis and Mahatma Phule's and Ambedkar's, sacrificed their life. So we should learn how to sacrifice at least 1 hour, 2 hours of our time for service of the country. All this will boil down to one point, not by parliament, not by assembly, not by any other resolutions, but by self-resolution. దృఢ సంకల్పం తీసుకోవాలి. 80 సంవత్సరాల ఒక దేశం స్వాతంత్రం అంటే ఇట్స్ ఎ వెరీ యంగ్ కంట్రీ అని అంటారు. కంపేర్ టు 5000 years, we are freed only for 80 years, 80. Slavery for 1000 years. It started in Prithviraj Chauhan's time, ended with Mountbatten, 1947. How many years? Suffering. Anybody and everybody could rule us. ఎంత వీక్ అయిపోయాం దేశంలాగా, ఒక పురుగులాగా అయిపోయాం మనం అందరం. Mughals came, Pathans came, so many other people came. Dutch, from Netherlands they came to occupy Andaman Nicobar. Where is Netherlands? Where is that Andaman Nicobar? They ruled there. French people came all the way from France, took away Pondicherry. Portuguese came, murdered lakhs of people, took away Goa. Bharat ko tukda tukda bana diya. Why? We did not have that personality. We lost it. Then one man had to come. A monk had to come. A spiritual giant had to come out of his meditation and say, जागो मेरे भारतवासी, समय नहीं है सोने का, लेकर संदेश स्वामी जी का. मतलब लेकर संदेश भारत का. The spirituality, the scriptures, the meditation, the yoga, करके कुछ दिखाने का. So these 8 points please keep in mind and march on towards making India a developed country, a pure country, a clean country, a peaceful country, a drug-free country. See, situation has come. On one side we talk about AI, one side we talk about man on the moon, but other side people are suffering in Hyderabad, in Bangalore, in Delhi and villages. Nasha, nasha, nasha. Why? I don't have proper direction. Why should somebody go to drugs? Why should somebody go to alcohol? Why should somebody do corruption? Untrained mind. Happiness he wants, some kick he wants, some joy he wants. But why fall on the road? Why don't you lead a dignified, happiest life? Then Narendra Pradhan Mantri has to tell, Nasha Mukta Bharat Banao. Crores and crores of rupees mafia in Nasha. 70% of Punjab has gone to Nasha. Youth are spoiled. Every family will have 5 drug addicts. What a sad situation. The land of the Gurus. Guru Nanak, Guru Gobind Singh, Guru Arjun Dev, Guru Tej Bahadur. Ekkada poyaru vallanta? Somebody was telling me in Tirupati, 25 to 30% of Tirupati youth are drug addicted under the very feet of Venkatachalapati. What a sad state. Is there no happiness? Is there no joy? Go to a cancer ward and see how much kick you will get. Go to the orphanages and see. Go to the blind academy in Begumpet and see how blind people are doing science projects. That is the real kick. Go and play football, you'll get more kick. So do some action. Don't go into this drug abuse and drug substance. That is not our dignified life. Because Pakistan knows, the foreign countries know, the power is the youth of India. India's balam is your balam, 75%. I spoil them, India will be spoiled. Then what legacy you are giving to the young child? What legacy you are giving to that young girl who spoke now? Every gully mein drugs, gully mein liquor. That is where Vivekananda came. Even Gandhiji had to learn from Vivekananda. So finally, our responsibility of elders, of institutions, of teachers, of parents is so high, so high. We have to keep in mind. Just read out what is the goal that Vivekananda has kept. India's quest to ascend the global hierarchy is an endless journey. But as we take stock of the progress made and anticipate the challenges ahead, it is certainly reassuring that this is propelled by such deep national commitment and confidence. Whether it is drawing strength from its heritage and culture or approaching challenges with the optimism of democracy and technology, this is certainly a new India. Indeed, an India that is able to define its own interests, articulate its own positions, find its own solutions, and advance its own model. In short, this is an India that is more than Bharat. A powerful nation with spirituality as the DNA, as our blood. If that spirituality is pure, the poverty of the land will be cured under Vivekananda. Daridryam kuda nivarana avutundi adhyatmikata unte. If lifeblood is pure, poverty will be cured. That is the solution. That is the hope. That is the message. 1897, when Vivekananda kept his first foot in Ramnad, called Ramanathapuram at that time, was so inspired seeing 5,000 people giving welcome to a sannyasi. When he went, nobody was there. When he came, India awoke from her sleep. He became emotional. The first paragraph, so beautiful, so inspiring. I'll read it and please listen and we will end. He says, the longest night seems to be passing away. Nidristunna Bharata melkuntundi antaru. The sorest trouble seems to be coming to an end at last. The seeming corpse appears to be awaking, and a voice is coming to us, away back where history and even tradition fails to peep into the gloom of the past, coming down from there, reflected as it were from peak to peak of the infinite Himalaya of knowledge and of love, of work, India, this motherland of ours. A voice is coming unto us, gentle, firm, yet unmistakable in its utterances, and is gaining volumes as days pass by. And behold, the sleeper is awakening, like a breeze from the Himalayas. It is bringing life into the almost dead bones and muscles. The lethargy is passing away. And only the blind cannot see, or the perverted will not see, that she is awakening, this motherland of ours, from her deep, long sleep. None can resist her anymore. Never is she going to sleep anymore. No outward powers can hold her back anymore, for the infinite giant is rising to her feet. Moment Swamiji uttered 1897, 1947 we got freedom. India woke up from sleep. From horizontal level it became vertical. And people started demanding freedom. Not just requesting, they started demanding. They had requested, but it was all neglected. But they started demanding. Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it, said Tilak. So each one of us should have that Swaraj, as the boy said, internal, external. Follow the rules of the order of the society and follow the scriptures and make our life blessed and make the country also blessed, wipe the widow's tears, feed the orphan's mouth, and make Mother India smile again. Wish you all a very happy Independence Day and the next 364 days till we meet again 15th August. Let us work for the nation's greatness. Thank you. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Maharaj, for motivating us and inspiring with your valuable messages and gracing this occasion and blessing all of us. Now we have a Medashvi who is very eager to talk here in this good occasion.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Medashvi. I am studying in the Euro Juniors. Today is August 15. We are celebrating Independence Day. The flag called Tiranga. I love my country. Jai Hind. Thank you.
That was so sweet. Thank you, Medashvi. Before we end this program, here is an important announcement. A voluntary blood donation camp is being organized on 17th August, that is on Monday, at Vivekananda Health Center. All are requested to participate. With this, we come to the end of our Independence Day celebrations. I sincerely thank all the revered Swamijis, faculty members, students and devotees for making this celebration meaningful and successful. Thank you all and wishing you everyone a happy Independence Day. Jai Hind. Now our Maharaj will